One of those key growth strategies for us was obviously coming onshore. So in June 2016, we launched the region here, and we've been able to go after certain workloads that we could never go after before. So now that we've got data sovereignty is not an issue, we have data centers in India, we're able to go after a lot of the regulated workloads around BFSI, around telco, and also some other areas where people just weren't confident to take that data offshore. So that's a growth strategy for us. We also take a look at the key verticals that are growing in India. We still see a lot of growth for ourselves in media and entertainment. We've been focused on startups for a long time, so we have a dual-pronged strategy, focusing on startups and small and medium businesses as well as on enterprise businesses. So we don't kind of choose one or the other. We expect to serve both those. And with the services we have, we can definitely address both of those. So if you take a look at one of the things we look for in Amazon, we hire builders. We want people that are going to build a business. And so that startup entrepreneurial fire, if you will, is meant to be in each of the people we hire in Amazon. And then we allocate people a certain area of the market to go after. And so we have a dedicated team, as I mentioned, around startups who are going to be able to go off and look at the incentives that make sense for them, the technological advances that are more startup-centric. There's some security elements that are very enterprise-centric, so we try to focus those on that part of the market, not on the startup part of the market. And so that's another element that we look at. We're also focusing a lot on new technologies. The startups are cutting edge on scale and on new technologies, whether it's artificial intelligence or machine learning or scaling relational databases or NoSQL databases. The startups keep us on our toes technologically. As you would know, we innovated last year. We added over 1,017 new features and services last year. That's something we're continually doing, not only for the startup market, but also for the enterprise markets. But the startups adopt those things really quickly and adjust and tweak them. So that's another section of the market we aim at technologically. It's customer obsession. I mean, look, honestly, you hear it a lot from Amazon. We focus on our customers and work our way backwards. We like to say over 90% of our roadmap comes from our customers. So we don't have a strategy team who decides what we want to build. We actually talk to our customers and they give us good insights into what features we need or what new services or other things that we need to deploy. And we've been able to listen to that feedback. That's why we were able to launch data centers in India, launch new services that are very specific to our customers' needs. If you take a look at what I'm hearing from my customers often is that they're experiencing a realization that they're not the best people in the world to run data centers. They realize they want an expert to run their infrastructure for them. So we're seeing a lot of data center migrations and data center close downs for a lot of those customer bases. A lot of those are enterprise discussions. If you think about the overall opportunity for infrastructure in the world, there's trillions of dollars of installed infrastructure sitting in data centers somewhere. And a lot of those customers are coming to us saying, look, we're not spectacular at running that. We're great at being a bank or great at being an enterprise or whatever, as opposed to running that infrastructure. Another area that I'm seeing customers come to me and have a lot of requests around is our database. They want to be able to control their own destiny from database licensing, from database scale, and they're having challenges with their current relationships with those vendors, and they want to be able to control that own destiny. And so because we've proven over time that we're going to lower prices, be customer-centric, be a good partner to work with, we're seeing those customers want to do more with us. So database migrations and net new deployments of databases is another area we're seeing a lot of interest.